Ladies and gentlemen, the great resignation is far from over. The January numbers just came out, and 4.3 million people quit their jobs in January as the great resignation shows no sign of slowing down. Mm-mm-mm. The pandemic era phenomena, known as the Great Resignation, remain a hallmark of the labor market. So this is still early 2022, according to federal data issued Wednesday. Nearly 4.3 million people quit their jobs in January, uh, a slight decline, but still near record level set in November. The U.S. Labor Department said the elevated level in early 2022 comes off a year in which almost 48 million people quit their jobs, an annual record. Wow, 48 million quit their jobs in 2021. Woo, that's a lot of people. The great resignation is still in full swing, even if quits are moderating somewhat. This is according to a senior economist, Daniel Zhao of Glassdoor. Resignations are still up 23% above pre pandemic levels. He said the data suggests that people aren't quitting their jobs to exit the labor market and sit on the sidelines, economists said. Instead, they're looking for better pay. That's really the majority of them out here, because let's face it, if you work in a restaurant or you work in, a retail store, you're not making no money. So, they're looking to improve their economic situation. Almost 11.3 million job openings in January, just shy of December's record, according to the Labor Department. High labor demand is pushing employers to pay higher wages as they compete to attract talent, and that higher pay is lurking workers away from their current jobs. So far, 2022 looks a lot like 2021. Nick Bunker, economic research director for North America at the Indeed Hiring Lab, said of the new data. Okay, so demand for labor is historically high, and workers are quitting their jobs at historical rates to take average, wages for much higher wages. Resignation rates are up in sectors like manufacturing, leisure, and hospitality, and retail trade, where demand is high and employment has been growing, Bunker said. Employers and private sector have raised hourly pay about 5% in the past year, according to federal data. But the wage growth has been higher for job switchers than those who keep the same job. They've gotten raises of 5.8% versus 4.7%, respectively, according to the Federal Reserve Bank of Atlanta. So the biggest resignations came from leisure and hospitality, professional and business services, healthcare and social assistance, construction, transportation and warehousing, retail trade, manufacturing, financial activities, government, wholesale trade, mining and logging, information and utilities. While resignations tapered somewhat in January, factors like continued high level of job openings may keep them elevated for a while. Yeah, I mean, they already said last year that the great resignation would continue all the way through 2022. The labor market continues to be quite hot and gives advantages to job seekers they didn't have before. All right. So the labor force grew by 304,000 people in February, according to Labor Department job report issued Friday. The labor force includes people who are working or actively looking for work. It remains 592,000 people shy of its pre pandemic levels. High quits are decidedly not translating into workers leaving the labor force in large numbers. All right. Well, this is quite different from what was said just a few months ago. All right, so the rate of hiring is higher than the resignation rate for every major industry, indicating workers are moving to other jobs. Okay, so this is what they're claiming. We will see what February numbers are like. They should be coming out in about um, sometime in April. Sometime in April. But that's still a lot of people. Wow, 48 million people left their jobs just in 2021 alone. That is crazy. But y'all, please tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.